Kia ora whanau, you're here with me, the Māori Wargamer, and today we'll be playing a Warhammer 40K battle report. Chur. Welcome whanau to this 50 power level battle, triumphant return of the Māori Wargamer. 50 power level between the Drukhari, Dark Eldar raiding force, versus the Eldari, the Craft World Eldar, here on the planet of Atreus as we continue the Fate of Atreus narrative campaign. Again, narrative campaign is in inverted commas, because I haven't done too much work on narrative, but I will, maybe one day. Anyway, we've got 50 power level, Drukhari, Dark Eldar versus Eldar, playing an Eternal War mission, the Relic. So, for this one, Fate of Atreus, Eldar and Dark Eldar clash, which is something never before seen on the channel. Both sides are attempting to recover a valuable relic from the front lines. It might be vital battle plans, an item of spiritual significance, or some other irreplaceable artifact that must be recovered, no matter the cost. So the relic, smack bang in the middle of the battlefield on this Martian landscape, Martian battlefield. Eldar over here. So yeah, just going to be slugging it out. Eldar versus Dark Eldar. A bit more narrative to the story. Let me think of one on the spot. So these two forces clashing. This relic is a holy Eldar relic, but who holds it? The good Eldar or the Dark Eldar? No one knows. Working to tie the Yvarrine, the Ynarri into the story, because we might eventually roll them out on the channel. But the relic, so whoever holds the relic by the end of the game is the overall winner. Forces here, forces there, ready to smash it out. Classic Māori Wargamer battle report there, whanau. Inexperienced, knows nothing of. This isn't my army. I'm going to be playing Dark Eldar. So I remember how to defeat them, but playing as them, I've got no idea on stratagems or anything. So plus an episode, we started this a full bottle while we're setting up the game. So we're on halfway there. We'll see if we can keep up a semblance of order or a semblance of knowing what we're doing. And we'll come back to check this counter at the end. It's going to be an empty bottle. But thanks for sticking with me, whanau. Another Māori Wargamer battle report for your Wednesdays. Keeping you something to watch while you paint things up. I am your humble host, the Māori Wargamer there, whanau. Subscribe to the channel. I am on 199 subscribers. As we battle it out, Fate of Atreus narrative campaign. Dark Eldar versus the Eldar. We're going to turn one, but before we do that, let's take a closer look at the armies that we will be playing with today. A 50-point Drukhari raiding force, led by an Archon with a splinter pistol and a husk blade, and we have two succubuses with swords and whips. Two 10-man Cabalite warrior squads with splinter rifles. Each squad has one dark lance in it. A 5-man rack squad with homunculus tools and one liquefier gun. A 10-man Hellion squad with a hellglaive and splinter pods. And whips in there as well by the looks of it. A Venom with a twin splinter rifle, splinter cannon and blade veins. A Raider with a dark lance and blade veins. And capping it off, a Ravager with 3 dark lances and blade veins. And 50 points of Eldari, led by Morgan Ra, the Dark Reaper big boss with the Morguitar. It's like a Grim Reaper scythe. And a Farseer with a shuriken pistol and a singing spear. 10-man Guardian squad with shuriken catapults and a shuriken cannon. 5-man Ranger squad with Ranger long rifles. 5-man Dark Reaper squad with Reaper launchers and one guy, that big dog here, with a Tempest launcher. 5-man Wraith Guard squad with Wraith cannons. And 2 War Walkers, this one here, 2 Star Cannons. This one here, a Shuriken Cannon and a Bright Lance. Awesome, we're going to turn 1. End of the movement phase for the Drukhari, turn 1 there, whanau. In this Eternal War mission, the Relic, racing towards the Relic, right in the centre of the map there. Eldar forces poised to come in and claim it. Mobile forces of the Drukhari, this is their one advantage they have over all the other armies that we play on the channel. Hellions, Reavers, Ravagers, Venom, what's that thing? Raider. All those guys racing across the field, crossing a map in quick, smart conditions. So these boys all racing forward to grab it. And then my strategy, I'll share my strategy with my opponent. The boys here, what are these guys called? Cabalites, Racks. Will be holding back once these guys return to defensive positions. Get the pew 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 firing down. Pretty sure this episode is going to be fueled by honey whiskey. I think it's going to be more entertaining for it though. For sure, more entertaining for the fact that we're fueled up on whiskey and beer. But whanau, enjoy yourselves as we go in. We're going to move into the shooting phase if we can shoot anyone. Because the Eldar, a small elite force compared to my large numbers. So who will win? Place your bets. Shooting phase, Dark Eldar. Alright, whanau, so end of the turn for the Drukhari raiding force. Turn 1. So they're sweeping in, racing in towards the Relic here. An artifact of great power, an artifact that will bring back the Yvarrine, the Ynarri, the forces there. We're forming the Eldar coalition eventually. So this is the artifact that will trigger it. A single white dice. Anyway, we did manage to wipe out 3 of the Wraith Guards, so that was a bonus. They're slow moving, no fast attack options for them. So we should be fine as we race to gain the Relic to achieve dominance on the planet of Atreus. Stay with us, whanau. Entertainment abound as we move into the Eldar turn 1. In the movement phase for the Eldar, the Eldari forces here on the planet of Atreus. Bottle of honey whiskey in the back, can of Japanese beer in the background there. Dark Reapers, Morgan Ra staying still up in the bastion. Guardian forces racing forward across the battlefield, along with, what's that we got? 2 Wraith Guard. So yeah, humble small forces moving across the field. We'll see if they stick into it as we move into the shooting phase. Dark Eldar. Regular Eldar. Fast here is going to be smiting into the Reavers over here on a 5. Oh, 10. So that's a D6 smiting. Oh, jeez. So that's 2 bites dead. Wham. 6 mortal wounds. Gone. Into the shooting phase for the Eldar. Dark Reaper shooting into the Ravager. 3's to wound. Whoa. 1 point reroll. 3 wounds. -2 into the Ravager. So we have 3 5-up invulnerables for the Ravager. I mean, this thing did wipe out 3 of the Wraith Guards, so, you know, they're high-powered, low-armored, 1, glass cannons there, so they've done their job, but let's see if they can survive. 3 5-ups. 1 5-up made, 2d6 damages. 4 damages. End of the turn for the Eldar, turn 1. As they go against their Drukhari, the Dark Eldar brothers, cousins, I don't know what they are. But yeah, these forces in the race to claim the Relic. So the Eldar managed to wipe out the Reaver jet bikes, both units, two 3-man units of Reaver jet bikes, who were about to pounce onto the Relic. So managed to successfully wipe them off the battlefield, which is disheartening for the Dark Eldar forces if you're rooting for them. But what's the opposite of disheartening? Emboldened? What is the opposite of disheartened for... Yeah, what's the opposite of disheartened? Are they reinforced or enheartened? Enheartened if you're a supporter of the Eldari forces here, as we fight for the fate of Atreus. We'll figure out what's going to happen. End of the turn, move into Dark Eldar. Turn 2, Drukhari forces. Turn 2, as we race to claim the Relic. Stay with us, whanau, maoriwargamer, Warhammer 40K Battle Report. End of movement phase for the Drukhari forces. Turn 2, the Relic mission, maoriwargamer, Fate of Atreus. So the Hellions have picked up the Relic and going to look to race it back towards as far away from the Eldar as they can get. HQ units have dropped off the Raider. Raider zipped over here, combating the Wraithguard. Venom moving up behind the Promethean pipeline. Ravager here, still going to take pot shots into the enemy. With these two Cabalite warrior squads looking to fire defensive shots as they watch over the battlefield. So that's the movement phase, whanau. We will kick straight into the shusting phase. Stay with me. I am your humble host, the maoriwargamer. Alright, whanau, so end of the turn. We're at bloody 1:20, 13, 19 hours in. Turn 2 for one army. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Let's take the report. The American Honey Report. We're way too far into it. We're talking about stuff not relevant to this game. We're supposed to do a playthrough of Blackstone Fortress afterwards, but no way that's going to happen. No way anyone's going to be coherent to do that. But at least we'll get to you a quality Warhammer Battle Report, Warhammer 40K Battle Report. That's what you subscribe to. That's what you come to watch. That's what you missed out on last week. So yeah, we wiped out a few Eldar units. All the Wraithguard are gone. Relic is claimed by these boys, and yeah, we're going to end the turn there. These boys are going to race back home. War Walkers and the Rangers are set to drop onto the battlefield, but shouldn't be anything we need to worry about as the Drukhari race off the board, race off the table to safety. As we play through the Fate of Atreus campaign there, maoriwargamer Battle Report. Move into Eldar turn 2. Yeah, move into Eldar turn 2. Stay with us. In the movement phase for the Eldari. Eldar forces turn 2. War Walkers stomping on from here into the enemy's deployment zone. Rangers as well dropping into the battlefield. Minus Amelin Shadow Spear, but good enough. They're going to be popping off shots as they need to. Zip across the rest of the battlefield. Dark Reaper boys standing still and Guardians moving forward. Pretty much the rest of the battlefield against them as we move into the Psychic phase, turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 2, finally stay with us, maoriwargamer. Alright, fine, so end of the movement phase for the Eldar, turn 2. Farsi here, big dog with the singing spear. Wiped out the Venom. Venom that was right here, smited him to death. Otherwise, everything as is, these boys rocking forward. we'll move into the shooting phase. Alright, finally, so end of the shooting phase for turn 2 for the Eldar. The Eldari are smashing our way through the American honey whiskey. I've just had an outfit change. I went down to get my girlfriend a couple of bottles of extra wine. Fell. She pushed me into the pool with my phone still in my pocket. So can successfully say my phone is still okay. I am still okay. I've changed clothing, and we got pizza on the way to alleviate the alcoholic effects of this honey whiskey. My opponent is feeling a bit disorientated, so you are?
I'm fine.
No, you're disorientated,
I
mate.
am perfectly
Hey,
fine.
you're disorientated.
I'm going to beat you in this game. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, the relic is up for grabs right there, whanau. So we're going to fight it out for it in the shooting phase. Is it end of turn?
End of turn.
End of turn for the Eldar turn 2. Move into turn 3 for the Drukhari forces there, whanau. Stay with us. Multi-wargamer entertainment. Alright, whanau, so end of the movement phase for the Drukhari, turn 3, Fate of Atreus, multi-wargamer. We have pizzas on the way as the Cabalite warriors move to take down the Eldar Rangers. We got our 3 HQ units, 2 succubuses and 1 Archon. Moving across, they are in possession of the Relic. But we got these boys over here. So 3 pizzas on the way, 3 meat-filled pizzas, 1 vegetarian pizza for my lovely girlfriend, the lovely I am not Nichan. Are we going down now?
We should probably. It's going to be here in 6 minutes.
Alright, we're going to head down now. Oh my gosh, we started this game. We set up the table at 10:30. And it is now 2:20. So love having you here, whanau. We're going to work our way through in the movement phase. Move into the shooting phase next turn. Lots of targets to shoot up. Stay with us. Shooting phase, Drukhari, turn 3. Thanks for your attendance. Alright, whanau. So end of the turn for the Dark Eldar, the Drukhari on turn 3. Wiped out these Guardians down to 2 men standing. What was that? The Wraith Guard wiped out. These guys still hang in there, but not a lot else still hanging in the fight. So move into the Eldar turn 3, see what they can do. So stay with us, whanau. In the movement phase for the Eldar, turn 3, Warwalkers and the Rangers moving forward into the Cabalite Warriors here. In this Relic mission, the Relic is up for grabs. And 2 Guardians, they're fast there. And the Dark Reapers up here, watching over the battlefield there, whanau. As we move into the Psychic phase, see what shenanigans happen. Alright, whanau, so end of the turn for the Eldar, turn 3, the Relic mission. So they're moving forward, nothing done, nothing grabbed, nothing wounded. They've taken multiple shots in, but nothing delivered. So pretty even turn so far. We'll move into Dark Eldar turn 4 and see if anything can be mixed up, be changed. So stay with us, whanau, turn 4, Drukhari. Alright, whanau, so end of Drukhari, movement phase, turn 4. These Capalites standing still against the Eldar Rangers. These boys picked up the Relic and moving across the battlefield. Capalites moving in to intercept these 2 Guardians and the Farseer. And this Ravager standing still on 6 wounds, ready to rumble in. So we'll move into the shooting phase. Stay with me. Alright, fellas, so end of the turn for the Drukhari, turn 4. Relic collected by the Archon over there. Wiped out the Guardians down to no men standing, except the Guardian. Farseer. And everyone else across the field is alright to go. So again, it started at 10:30. We are now into 3:18. Holy shit. 3 of these Rangers dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we should be drinking while we're playing. Stay with us, Whanau. We're going into turn 4. Alright, Whanau, so end of the campaign, end of the mission for Dark Eldar versus the Eldar. Fate of Atreus, the Relic mission, the heroes of the Dark Eldar forces escape away with the Relic. And the rest of the Eldar left scrambling for something. So yeah, Whanau, a win by default. A win maybe due to alcohol, who knows? Holy shit, too much alcohol though. We finished off that bottle. We finished off 2 beers. Man, I feel bloody smashed. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:32, 33. 5 hours of gameplay, essentially. If I don't play with a bottle of whiskey, because you get yourself effed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dark Eldar victory there, Whanau though. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. Pretty loose episode, pretty bloody munted episode. No one in their right state of mind. Do appreciate your support. Subscribe to the channel, all that good shit.
Wait a little bit. You can't say shit on the air.
Yeah, I can. All that good stuff. Thank you for watching. I am your humble host, the Moldy Wargamer, in this bloody loose battle report, Moldy Wargamer battle report. Thank you for watching Dark Eldar versus regular Eldar. Thanks for watching once again. Ka kite. Ano.